the daughter?
I'm the granddaughter.
Granddaughter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, granddaughter. And how many children did they have?
It's just she and I are the only grandchildren.
2 grandchildren?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then your grandparents, how many children did they have?
They just had one, our dad.
Mm-hmm. And so how old were you?
I was 19 at the time,
and I was 9.
Can you, and let me know, you don't have to answer any of this, but what has this done to you over the years, you know, losing your grandparents? You were 19, you were 9.
growing up in the country, they were, for me, I was an only child for almost 10 years. They were my best friends. And, you know, it's different when your grandparents get old and they have a heart attack or they have cancer, or even that night if they'd had a car accident. That hurts, but you know, you work through it and you accept it. You finally become at peace with God and you know that they're with Him in heaven. My grandfather was a simple Christian man. He would have never, ever hurt anyone. If these people would have said, "Give me your wallet, old man," he'd have handed it right to them. He didn't deserve to die this way. That leaves a hole in your heart that can never be filled or replaced.
Well, and for me, how it affected me, I was with them every Saturday night, except for that particular one. And you know, these days, you think about what modern day kids are seeing, and we think about video games being too graphic or something on TV too graphic. I was the one who answered the phone that night that my grandmother called. And I was the one that and I went around the corner at 9 years old and saw my grandpa covered in blood. And the trauma that was done in his brain's pretty much out there. And that's something that always stuck with me. And then knowing that it was never any closure, seeing how that changed our whole family. The anger that was there, the not knowing that was there. And so you take that one event that just happens just like that, and it changes the course of your whole life.
And your grandmother, I mean, what did this do to her physically? Could she be the same?
No, she was never the same. She never could remember. She started, we put bars on her windows and doors. She became a prisoner. I stayed with her for several, well, probably ended up being months after that. You know, she was scared to be alone, and she was just never the same after that.
How old were they back then?
How old were they?
Mm-hmm.
He was 77, and she